This is real, unbiased boxing talk.
Hey, how y'all doing? It's your boy. We'll talk back again with another man. I just wanted to make this quick video real quick just to break things down and you guys don't get this clickbait stuff going on with Tank Davis. So far, we're hearing rumors that Tank Davis versus Keith Thurman is going to be made soon in December. I believe it's December 9th at a catchweight at 145. Now, don't get me wrong. There's a possibility it could be real. The only reason I say it could be real because, you know, how Tank Davis teams, they move. They move in fighting the weakest links. They move in fighting the champions that are more likely to be defeated and that Tank can beat. There's no dog or loud body that Tank has fought since. Now, when I say this, though, it's just the facts of it. Ryan Garcia. And Ryan Garcia himself was green. Ryan Garcia only had a right hook. No jab, no footwork. No real good reflexes because he kept getting caught by everything that Tank was throwing. So this Keith Thurman talk, I believe it could actually, you know what? Let me say this because I know that I'm saying that it is clickbait. You know, you guys, you've seen this stuff, it's not real, but there could be a huge possibility. Keith Thurman is begging, looking, man, just everywhere for a check. I need some money. I need to fight because, you know, he fights once or twice a year. Twice a year. And his last fight was against Barrios, and it was the performance wasn't very good on that. And Tank Davis stopped Barrios. So now Tank T can be looking at Thurman because Thurman still have a lot of fans, man. It's ridiculous how many fans he got. Like so many fanboys got mad at me in the comment section. You know how they do? They type all day, but they don't want to meet for a one-on-one. They don't want to do like that on here. They can talk, they can type all day, but they can't talk or have a conversation or debate. But they got mad when I talked about Keith Thurman being a joke compared to Terrence Crawford or Earl Spence. A lot of people in boxing, especially the casuals, believe Keith Thurman is a threat. So, Tank Davis team, Calvin Ford, they will see that, hey, if we can fight Keith Thurman at a catchweight and beat him, that just solidifies to the casuals and then the Wakandas that, hey, this guy is the truth. You know, give them more steam about Tank Davis being, you know, the face of boxing, the new face of boxing, pound for pound #1, better than Usyk, better than Crawford, better than Earl, better than Shakur, better than Haney. Haney has all the belts, but he's still better than him. You know, things like that. So, in the reality of things, the fight is not real. I'm gonna say that because the reason I'm saying the fight not real, just because I'm saying the fight not real, because just to be safe, I don't see it happen. I think Tank is still gonna be fighting Cruz for a second time, or some light tune-up. I'm here maybe Rolly Romero for that belt at 140. So it's a huge chance he could be fighting Rolly Romero at 140 for that belt, the WBA belt. I mean, it makes sense. Fighting Cruz or for the second fight would make sense because, you know, you can beat this man. You got the Mexican fan base is going to, you know, tune in because they believe that, you know, Cruz is just this monster and, you know, the Viva boys are going to try to support it. They're going to do the biggest pay-per-view buys, but they're going to do some good buys because the first fight, and in my book, I think Cruz won that fight or a draw. But you got to remember something too. Tank Davis was a one-handed man. He hurt his hand, I believe, in the 6th round of that fight. Messed up his knuckles, so he was using one hand most of the time to try to stop Pitbull. But now they see Pitbull weaknesses. The man is not as good as people think he is. He basically had a Buster Douglas moment, but he didn't stop. You know, Tank Davis like Ruiz did versus Anthony Joshua. But I just see in the future that, you know, those two fights. And then Rolly Romero is an easy fight for Tank Davis. Easy whooping. He already beat him once. He'll beat him again, knock him out even worse. And I think I was watching. Please subscribe. No, man, peace.
Undisputed Talk. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.